This was a process that we wanted to do something. We wanted to make sure that we did something where these units could be moved around and put in strategic locations so women can have the privacy, a clean room, to express the milk, and to be comfortable and safe. So that was a big process. I'm going to thank Latanya, I'm going to thank the Women's Committee, because they went out and did surveys and they're looking and continuing to look for locations. This is just one example of what we're doing. There are other examples. We've built location facilities in different locations, and we're going to continue to move forward to make it better for women. I just want to let everybody know that my first grandchild's a woman, my daughter, and I got another child on the way. So I want to make sure that when I leave this place, I want to make sure that it's good for women to have babies, come here, and still continue to work and take care of their families. And I just, you want to say a couple words? Okay, so I know Latanya wants to say a couple of words, but I want to thank everybody here for making this happen, and we're going to continue to move forward and get more of this stuff in place. Thank you.
Most people know that I'm a woman of few words, not. But I'm very grateful that we had a team that could work together. And I know we as the union, we couldn't have done it without our management counterparts. And thank you for going out to Brooklyn Museum, where we actually went to try out these things. We actually sat in the pods, and the line of communication has always been open. The young lady in the back that showed us when it was down from the measurement to the ceiling to make sure that it fits.
Yes, absolutely. This is all my maintenance guys.
It was a team effort, and we didn't want to open the door until it was fully completed. So this day of completion is onward, and it's only going to get better. So thank you all.
So look, just a few points from me. I mean, first up, congratulations. I think this is a huge step forward for transit and also for women who work at transit. You know, it should not have taken this long to have facilities like this, but I know Kim and Tony, from your leadership, and yourself, Latana, we were determined to do this. And this is, of course, one of two. We've also got a facility at Parsons-Archer. And on the broader scale, this, notwithstanding the pod, just look around the room. It looks spectacular. And so a big shout out to the maintenance team that did it. When you're done, you come and do my apartment. And it gives me an idea. My wife's obsessed with home decorating shows. We watch every single one, and there's definitely a niche for doing up crew rooms, right? Before and afters. I mean, the before shots are incredible, just showing what's possible. And Tony and I have been talking about this. Some accommodation, staff accommodation on New York City Transit is abysmal. So what I've said to Tony is we're going to relentlessly work our way through. We start with the worst 25 crew rooms or washrooms, restrooms, whatever, and then we'll do the next 25, then the next 25. And this is the standard that we should be aspiring to. Because this does look fantastic. It's easy to keep clean. Jermaine, you and your staff have done a great job. The floor's nice and tidy, a bit of heritage with the stained wood. It looks amazing. And this is consistent with the element of Fast Forward, our plan to modernise transit, where we are deadly serious about, if you want to have improved performance, you've got to look after your staff, right? Yes. And I cannot stress that enough. I go on and on, and I feel about that. We should be cherishing our staff, developing them, looking after them, backing them. We're asking people to up their game. It shouldn't be, there shouldn't be any debate about giving you decent working environment. I've got a nice office at Broadway. You should have nice accommodation too. So I think it's amazing. I mean, I showed my ignorance earlier. I had a look in the pod and I said, oh, that's nice. You've even put a phone charger in. And one of the, I'm not a parent, right? Someone goes, no, that's for the electric pump. Oh, I think it looks, you could use it as a phone charger. It looks amazing.
It's calming music.
I suggest music or dolphins. But seriously, respect, this is super. This is the way of the future. We are between us. We're going to turn this around as transit generally. Notwithstanding the critics, we'll see about that. But we're also going to sort out staff accommodation once and for all. So good job.
I appreciate it.
Great job.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
I want to just say something to